Hey, what's going on, Godzilla family? This is Donald from the Godzilla Nerds, and I'm back with a brand new reaction video pertaining to Godzilla's top 10 enemies.
Welcome to Shell Shock, ringing in your ears like the bells to El Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks. You can find solace in the coldest cell block. This is Shell Shock, welcome to Shell Shock, ringing in your ears like the bells to El Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks. You can find solace in the coldest cell block.
Now, I told you guys I was going to be creating this list of Godzilla's top 10 enemies, top 10 opponents, top 10 villains. They're all the same thing, but I just want to let you guys know I was going to stay true to my word. And if you saw my first video that I did, coming in at number 10 on the list was actually the male and female Mutos. Now, I come back with number 9 today. I'm really excited about number 9, and I'm also really excited about the feedback I'm going to get as far as people's opinions, like who they would have at number 9, who they would have at number 10. Excuse me, getting tongue tied. But we are here today. We live, and guess who comes in on number 9 on my list? Coming in at number 9 on my list, I had to do it. I know I'm gonna catch so much backlash when I do this, but it's Mecha Godzilla. I'm just playing. It is not Mecha Godzilla. I probably would have lost so many subscribers for me and my team. It wouldn't have been funny. But seriously, coming in at number 9 on the list is my man Megalon. We have Megalon showing up on the list, coming in at number 9. And what I like about this image of Megalon, the reason I chose this image was because we get to see his full body on display. I think one of the more unique designs for me on his body is the drill hands, right? He has the ability to drill in the ground, drill upwards if he's in the ground. And I really thought that was really cool. Had never seen that on a Godzilla opponent. The closest thing we do see to that is Gigan, who makes a guest appearance in this movie as well, because he has the hook hands and then he has like the chainsaw belly. So we get to see Megalon in his full glory, and even taking a good look right there at this laser horn. He did a lot of damage in this film with the laser horn. I really like that about him, that he's able to shoot a lightning beam, a gravity beam, whatever it is, guys, correct me, from his horn. Now, what's crazy is he has the ability to fly. So I did a little bit of research on Megalon because I just recently watched the movie, but he's somewhat of a beetle and a flying cockroach. Now, if you know flying cockroaches, nobody likes those. I mean, I remember growing up in the trailer park where I had tons of flying cockroaches. Like, I'll never forget where I'm from, and I cannot stand them. I hate them. But this is what Megalon is. They say he's similar to a beetle and a flying cockroach. So you can see he's taking flight in this particular picture. Then, okay, I didn't want to put this picture of Jet Jaguar like this, but if you just look closely at this image, it's really funny. He's just laying there like like a dead body, right? And it's almost like he's in a triple match in the WWE or the WWF, and they're trying to decide on who's going to pin him so they can hold the championship belt. But Megalon, in my personal opinion, I put him over the Mutos because of his abilities. And we're about to get into that, because if you really want to be technical, Megalon doesn't stand a chance in a long fight with Godzilla, but neither do the female Muto or the male Muto. So if they fight Godzilla one-on-one, I think he beats both of them easily. And obviously, if he fights Megalon one-on-one from this movie, I think Godzilla wins pretty easily. Now, let's get into where Megalon originated from. Megalon originated from, of course, Godzilla versus Megalon. I believe this came out in 1973. The occupation of this monster is he is the monster weapon of Seatopia, right? So people were able to conjure him up, summon him up, and allow him to go out and take back over pretty much the land for these people. And let's look at his power and skills. He has great strength, right? He has the ability to has bombs. He has the drill hands I talked about that I really enjoy. And then let's look at the hobby breakdown, like wrecking chaos all over the country, takes revenge on the surface of people, and that's what I meant. They're able to conjure him up and have him just completely take over. Then let's look at the crimes. They even have the crimes on here: murder, destruction, terrorism. So I think that's really, really cool, and that's really, really unique. And so now I want to share this little clip of Megalon to show you the destruction that he caused against the military. So let's check it out. Like, I thought this was really cool. Now some of the shots, these look like toy tanks, like they look really, really puny and small. But right here, you can see his hands almost look similar to Gigan's when he's swinging down with his claws, which I thought was really, really neat. So Megalon did show off some of his abilities in this particular short clip. You can see the laser horn right there doing damage to the satellites, doing damage to the army tanks. And I just want to show this little clip, just a mini clip of, you know, how much damage he can do, damaging the military. And, you know, that's where I'll stop it at. And I did do research on Megalon as well, because I love doing research, figuring out new things about these titans. They said he's not known to not be one of the smartest kaiju, because they talked about how easily he was able to be led astray, and how when he attacks, he normally runs face up to his opponent. Before you know it, Megalon had just hit the ground. So that's who I have coming in at number 9 on my list. You guys let me know your thoughts. You let me know your opinion on this particular video. By the way, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to be a guest on the Godzilla Nerves 1954 podcast, feel free to reach me in the comment section on the YouTube page. Also, you can find us at Godzilla Nerves 1954 on Instagram. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. And by the way, before I peace, you can find the last video of Godzilla's top 10 opponents in the link below, in the description below. So you guys have a blessed night. Now I can peace. Peace.
Welcome to Shell Shock, bringing in your gears like the bells to El Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks. You can find solace in the coldest cell block. This is Shell Shock, Shell Shock, bringing in your gears like the bells to El Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks.